I was looking for a mattress vacuum cleaner. This is something that's been on my wish list for a long time, and I came across this one that actually mentioned like vacuuming couches and cushions and things, because those also get mites and things in them because it's just a fabric cushion, just like your mattress is. So anyway, I was researching and I came across some great reviews of this, and I came across some negatives, so I wanted to check those out and see for myself. Of course, you can always get a bad unit and you do need to just return the unit, but what I was noticing was that the people were saying this wasn't suctioning and it wasn't working just in general. Well, this is designed where if it is at an angle when you're vacuuming, it's not going to turn on. The suction won't be turning on and the UV light will turn off. That's a safety feature because this UV light is legit. It will damage your eyes. So you need to make sure that this is flat on the surface so the UV is not getting into anybody's eyes. And it's not meant to go on your skin or anything like that. So it does have that wonderful safety feature. So it will automatically turn off the features if you're not using it correctly. So it does have to be flat on your surface. And that was the main thing. And then also the suction, they were talking about like it didn't feel like it was suctioning. This is for mite removal and very fine particles. This is not a vacuum for large stuff. Like you've got debris, dirt just everywhere. So this is, it's a very different design purpose, which is kind of hard to wrap our heads around because we hear the word vacuum and we think it's going to work this certain way. So let's do a demonstration and see what we think. That was a really good demo that I just did. I was really impressed with all the lights, and as I'm vacuuming, I'm trying to figure out what all the lights are. So the UV light would light up if it was in contact with the surface, like fully contacted. You can't have it at a tilt at all, so it needs to be like fully flush for it to do. And then the ultrasonic light as well, the dust mite rate. So it was at 0 if it was detecting no dust mites, and then it would jump up to like 50 or something whenever it would detect them. So when that dust mite number would jump up, you would notice stay in that space a little bit longer so you could get that area clean. So you just push this little button up here to get this to come out of the unit, and you can see, maybe hopefully, there's a glare, all the dust that I was able to collect. Now remember, this vacuum is not for large particles. This vacuum is for mites and little particles. That's what it is for. You've got this brush roller. It is silicone, so it's not meant to like pick up big things. So you need to maybe vacuum your couch or mattress with like a regular vacuum if you have big pieces. This is for small pieces, and it's for the UV. So here is the UV light window, which obviously you can't look at, it'll hurt you. And this roller brush does come out pretty easy. So you can clean it like that, and you can clean it with water because this is silicone, and then this is just aluminum metal, so this is easy to rinse off. So cleaning this is really easy, no issues with that. And then dumping this out, and then you've got your different opener. Oh, you have your bottom opener, and then you have your top thing to get to the filters, and so forth and so on, if you've ever cleaned any kind of machine like that, you know. And these are easy to wash out too. So I really like how easy it is to use. It's not hard to push. It's actually hard to not push it fast. So going slow is the key to get those numbers to zero back out for the mites. So overall, I think this was a good purchase for me. I am going to keep this and keep using it and use it on all my different things, mattresses and cushions. I've got some upholstered chairs and stuff that I'm going to use this on too. And I like that it's really easy and portable, so I can, you know, take this anywhere that I need to. Like if friends want to borrow this tool, because it's one of those tools that, yeah, it's a specialized tool. You're not always going to want to keep this around. So it can go visit other houses if it wants. And the cord is really long. This will go anywhere. Just this main cord, I think it said it was like 5 meters long. So, and then of course you can always do an extension if you really need to, but this cord itself is great. So I think this is a high quality product, keeping my house cleaner, getting the dust mites out for allergies. So I think this is definitely a worth it thing to have, and maybe just something to share with family members.